Camera one, camera two, camera one, camera two, camera two, camera one. Hey guys, it's the end of the day Monday and it's been a pretty good day so far. My back pain is actually a little better. I didn't have to ice it as much today, but I'm still doing the every 8 hours for ibuprofen just to keep things at bay so I can kind of get the swelling down. Which of course the only real downside to that is one of those 8-hour shifts is actually at 11:30 at night. So if I'm already asleep, I gotta get up to take it. In news about the kids, Logan goes to a friend's daycare a couple times a week. Gives us kind of a break, gives us now, especially now, time to focus on Liam for a little bit. Even before Liam, it just gave us time to get stuff done. And when I was at work, it would give Michelle time to do things around the house or even just to take a break, which every mom, every stay-at-home parent, or every working parent needs a break. No matter how much you love your kids, you need a break every now and again. So then every parent knows there are a few things that you really don't want to hear when you have your child over at somebody else's house or somebody's daycare is that your kid is the biter. Now Logan isn't exactly the biter, but he has bit a couple of times and never anything hard. He's never broken anybody's skin, including his own, which he has bitten himself on the arm for some odd reason. But today was a little bit stranger than normal because when we got a call, saying, hey, he's done really well, he's been really happy, he did have a biting incident, but he bit the swing set, which, So I did ask him on the way home. I was picking him up and asked him, did you bite today? And he said, no. And I said, that's not what I heard. Did you bite the swing set? And he said, no, I chewed it. Stand corrected. As for Liam, he's still doing really well, kind of doing what babies do. Sleeping, eating, pooping, sleeping, eating, pooping, wash, rinse, repeat. But there is one major difference between Liam and Logan in terms of what is happening now for Liam and what happened for Logan when he was a baby, is that Liam is a cuddler. He is definitely a cuddly baby. You can put him down in the softest, kind of wraps and rugs and towels and, little baby blankets and everything, and he'll be okay. And sometimes he will actually fall asleep there. But you pick him up and you hold him upright and, put him up here on your chest and he's out. Like, he loves it. And sometimes when he's fussy, that's all he really wants. He just wants to be held. And it's such a different experience because Logan was never a cuddly baby. He was kind of always been and always is up to even today. He's a go, go, go kind of kid. And he loves to just play and he loves to run around. And in fact, he loves to run around just like this. Go, go, go. I see the strollers.
Go!
And every kid, of course, has their fussy time, and Liam has his what you would consider fussy, but for him that really just means he's awake and maybe talking a little bit, is going to bed at night. Nighttime seems to be his most active, between like when he's eaten and when he falls really asleep. So usually around like 8 to 10 o'clock, he's up for those hours, and then finally he'll conk out. But during the day, he'll only be awake for like 30 minutes between feeding and getting changed and then going right back to sleep. But nighttime, I don't know, maybe he's a bit of a night owl. I mean, he was born this close to the blood moon, so maybe he's a werewolf, who knows. At night tonight, I was running around getting a couple errands done and grabbing a couple things at the store that we needed, and I passed by this particular house, and I just wanted to say that some people know how to do Halloween right. And then when I got to the store, I don't know if any of you actually have done this before, but have you ever had that song on the radio that you're just like, oh man, this is the song, I love this song so much, and I'm gonna crank up the radio, especially if nobody else is in the car, and I'm gonna sing along with it, and I'm just gonna feel it. But you get to where you're going before the song is over, or even before it gets to the part that you really want. And that's what happened to me tonight, and I was pulling into the store, and it was Phil Collins, it was In the Air Tonight, and I was like, it didn't even get to the I didn't get to the drum solo yet, so I had to stay in the car and just wait, and to wait it out. I don't know, there were a couple people walking by, maybe they might have thought I was crazy, who knows, but you can't pass up that song, you can't pass up that drum solo, it's blasphemy. As for projects for YouTube, there's actually a few more things in the works, some other ideas. There's another series that I'm actually planning out called Labels. That should be coming maybe in the next couple months when I'm gonna start it out. I'm hoping to actually kind of can a bunch of those episodes first, so I'm not shooting them at the same time shooting the vlog and shooting the show, you know, kind of getting those prepped and ready to go and then just releasing them in order. Whatever order I figure out makes sense. There's also a store coming for the Motley Stew show and actually other projects, other kind of creative outlets that I have. So there's a store being set up that's in process. That'll hopefully be released maybe at the beginning of next year. I really want to make sure that the store is well set up and well stocked before I just put it out there. I don't want to open up the store with like 2 items and just be like, look, here's my logo on a sticker. You know, I wanted to have more than that. I wanted to have like a real theme and a real flavor to it. So that's the updates for today. Thanks for watching the vlog. And if you want to subscribe to the vlog, you can do so here. If you want to subscribe to the whole channel, you can do so here. For those Libra friends out there doing the 2 months to Thanksgiving hashtag, hope you're all doing really well. And I'll check you all tomorrow. Be good to each other.